Hello. So let's start these news with sad things. The death of Wuhan doctor Li Wenliang, who got infected with the novel coronavirus, died yesterday, and at Finnish time yesterday. And he was one of the first doctors trying to spread the information, not to publics in spreading information sense, but this doctor wanted to other doctors know the seriousness of these flu-like symptoms that patients had, and he was not treated well by China's government, and he got the novel coronavirus and is sadly now passed away. And as we see the number here, he is one of these numbers. Every one of them are somebody's loved one we should remember. So this number here, total confirmed, is really high, and the problem with this total confirmed number is that it's just, for my uneducated opinion, a hint for you to take care of your health. And if possible, don't go to places where is large number of coronaviruses to be seen, to be reported. But I am not educated in these areas of expertise. I'm not sure how much I would like to dive into fear-mongering, but there are quite interesting but. Isn't there the saying that I am not, but it erases all things that are said before? In the magazine of New Scientist, The New Scientist, was this article 5 years ago. Lab-made coronavirus triggers debates. Ralph Barrick, an infectious disease researcher at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill last week, November 9th, 2015, published a study of his team's effort to engineer a virus with the surface protein of the coronavirus found in horseshoe bats in China, and the backbone of one that causes human-like severe acute respiratory syndrome, SARS, in mice. The hybrid virus could infect human airway cells and cause disease in mice, according to the team's results, which were published in Nature Medicine. Link. The results demonstrate the ability of the surface protein to bind and infect human cells, validating concerns that this virus or other coronaviruses found in bat species maybe capable, sorry my Finnish, of making the leap to people without first evolving in an intermediate host, Nature reported. They also reignite a debate about whether that information justifies the risk of such work. That is the question. Known as gain-of-function research. If the virus escaped, nobody could predict the trajectory. Simon Wayne Hobson, a virologist at the Pasteur Institute in Paris, told Nature. In October 2013, the US government put a stop to all federal funding for gain-of-function studies, with particular concern rising about influenza, SARS, and Middle East respiratory syndrome, MERS. Has funded such studies because they help define the fundamental nature of human-pathogen interactions, enable the assessments of the pandemic potential of emerging infections agents, and inform public health and preparedness efforts. These studies, however, also entail biosafety and biosecurity risk, which need to be understood better. That's true. The debate comes down how informative the results are. The only impact of this work is creation in a lab of a new non-natural risk. Is there such? Richard E. Bright, a molecular biologist and biodefense expert at Rutgers University, told Nature. But Barrick and others argue the study's importance. The results move this virus from a candidate emerging pathogen to a clear and present danger. Yes, that raises a bit questions. And not for nothing. Where coronavirus came from, and then there's flu and HIV drugs. I put these links down my video. You should read them yourself because my English is not that good. This is again from Finnish news, and this page is not the most journalists page. This is like more often cheap journalism, if you ask me. So there is this ship. I'm so embarrassed that I don't remember words in English. Yep. Cruise ship, okay? So we all know this cruise ship thing. So in this cruise ship, Diamond Princess, It has 3,700 people in there, and they don't expect, there are confirmed 41 new infections. It's 14 days quarantined, to be quarantined 14 days, and it's going to last until 19th this month. They have tested 270 people there, and if the test says they are positive to novel coronavirus, they took them to the land to be taken care of, which is fair. But I guess the life in that ship, though it's nice Princess Diamond ship, cruise ship, eventually in your own cabinet is going to be boring. And then I found this drone footage. I picked this one because this has credits there, and that's needed thing. I have to lower them. So drone footage captures the eerie, deserted streets of Wuhan, China. I like it. I'm a Finnish person. I used to see cities like these, but I guess I really don't have to guess. But still, if you are Chinese, this is some Chernobyl level thing to see. But as a Finnish people, this is normal day in our life. I am not the only one who has asked, because of there is not that much traffic in the streets, that this gives our planet Earth a small moment to breathe. Breathe some air instead of pollution. But there are so many skeptical persons saying that short moments like this does nothing, because we pollute the air all the time so much. This is nothing. Oh, sorry. Still, sure hope we could spare our planet a little more. and treat our animals and our forest a bit more gentle way. So thanks to Chinaphile via Storyful. I had another picture here. And where I saw this, I'm so bad at this. Where I saw this created in biorender.com, it says that you may use this to study. So it shows here it gives you some idea how it works. Sadly, I have no link. It was a picture. But with that, you may have the knowledge, search it for yourself if you want to. Yes. Let's refresh. I don't remember have I said it before, but this page, when I started making these videos, it refreshed itself once a day. For now that I have seen, it refreshes itself hourly. So let's see. More often than hourly. Should we be concerned? No. No, but we should be alert and keep our eyes and ears open and acknowledge that, may I say it, our governments are individuals and we are individuals, and what I do, I have to take care of the morality of my doings myself. Finnish law has its part of it also, but I want to take care of the morality of my doings. I want to. It's my own decision. There's no power above me. I have seen in this life that when I cooperate with things, I don't destroy things. You know, I don't want to destroy things, but bad things perhaps. But with law, you have ways to operate with bad things. Perhaps if you don't, you want to have better ways to operate with bad things. Yeah, I have blue eyes, and so I have no power above me ordering me to behave, to cooperate with things around me, you know. And those people that are in power are people just like me, and I am asking them to behave with same principles as I have. Do they? No, they don't, but still, nothing differs in them from me. I'm nobody. I know that. I am nobody. I'm nothing. I'm worth nothing. Still the same thing goes to them. Only what you do makes you matter. Something. What you do, it equals the amount of your worth. And I am not speaking about money. So, because there are so many of we, should watch those who are doing things in our world. Just that. Let's us make the world a better place. Wash your hands.